皆さんこんにちは。今日はレッスン 1B です。1B です。1B です。Today is lesson 1B. Last time lesson 1A. So if you haven't watched lesson 1A yet, you should. I could have said that all in Japanese, but I'm just not going to. Anyways, we're gonna learn. And you see this des family copula cheat sheet. You see, we have learned some of the des forms already. So the des and the janai, the des and the dewanai, the janai, des and janai just in general. So we already learned quite a lot. Dewa arimasen as well. Arimasen. But today we're gonna learn the past tense. Well, what's the past tense of this? It's deshta, which is not I have done, which is it was, and ja and dewa nakatta desu. Ja dewa arimasen deshita means I have not. No, not I have not done. There, it was not. So, for example, to say the past tense of desu, use deshita. The informal form of deshita is datta. So datta is the informal form. So watashi wa sensei deshita. I used to be a teacher, or I was a teacher. Watashi wa sensei deshita means I was a teacher. So I forgot to put the furikana. I'm sorry. There are 4 ways to say it was not. So the 4 ways to say it was not is janai de, it was not was janakatta desu, dewa nakatta desu, jarimasen deshita, and dewa arimasen deshita. So you drop e from the nai and you add kata. So for example, janai desu would be janakatta because you drop the e and you add kata. Or you can add deshita to arimasen. So jarimasen deshita. So jarimasen means it is not. Jarimasen deshita means it was not. So example sentences: Eigo janakatta desu. It wasn't English. It wasn't in English. Eigo de janakatta desu. Or eigo de nai desu. I don't know. It wasn't in English, or it wasn't English. Is that? この鉛筆はたけしさんの鉛筆じゃありませんでした。It was This pencil was not Takeshi's pencil, but now it might be. It wasn't, but now it might be. So あれは電話ではなかったですね. That was not a phone. That over there is not a phone. あれは電話ではなかったですね. I'm sorry if I read pretty slow because honestly, hiragana is a pain to read. Tango, that means vocabulary. Next line. We're gonna learn a lot, and you need to know you need to know a lot of foods. Gakko, you need to know the other word for school, which is I don't know if we've had this word yet, but gakko means school. Daigaku means university, and koko means high school, but gakko just means school in general. Inu is dog, hito is person, and neko is cat. Right? Inu, hito, neko. Cat, dog, and person. Not in order. Otherwise, we have pretty standard stuff. We have sushi, we have teriyaki, we have yasai, which is vegetables. We have niku, meat. Ramen. Ramen is a foreign word. It is not a foreigners decided that the dish should be named ramen. Ramen is not a Japanese word. That's why it's written in katakana. So ramen, tonkatsu, or cha, kohi. Kohi is also a foreign word, right? Pan is also a foreign word. It means bread in Spanish, but it also means bread in Japanese. And if you see this picture down here, looks like a melon, right? Japanese call this meron pan. Meron pan means bread that looks like a melon, but it isn't actually melon bread. So that's something good to know. Okay, general counters too. So when we count in English, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. When you say one dog, two dogs, three dogs, four dogs, we don't have to say one piece of a dog, or it's like a flock of fish. You don't say a bunch of fish, but you do say a bunch of fish. You don't say a fish or a fishes. You say a flock of fish. So the flock is the counter, the general counter. This is a general counter, and you don't say inu ga ni desu. Inu ga ni imasu. There are two dogs. You say inu ga ni taimasu or inu ga tatsu imasu. So in this case, the general counter su. I will show you all of the numbers. It's not ichisu, nisu, sansu, yonsu. No, it's not. It's the first thing. If you want to say one thing, it's hitosu. So let's get an example. Watashi wa hitosu hito desu. I am one person. That doesn't really make sense in Japanese, but it makes sense as of what I'm trying to say to you. So hitosu means one thing. Futatsu, two things. Mitsu, three things. Yotsu, four things. Itsusu, five things. Mutsu, six things. Nanasu, seven things. Eight things. Yatsu, nine things. Kokonosu, and 10 things is just to. There's no su in 10 things. You can just say to. Same thing for the 10th day of the month. It's just to. But that's all the counters. You should remember them. These are one of the things that you have to remember, as well as the vocabulary. These are one of the things that you just have to remember. So there's no way around it. You have to remember all of the general counters. Okay, so next slide we'll go on skiwa. How to order in Japanese, and this is the very basics of how to order Japanese. So normally you would say some other stuff with it. Onegaishimasu. Sato, moto sato iremasu, moto sato irete onegaishimasu, or something like that. Irete kudasai. You want more sugar? Add more sugar. But in this case, it's just you want something from the menu, you get it. Okay. So name of item, or kore, kono, yori. You can just do name of item plus the o plus the number of items plus kudasai, or name of items plus o plus number of items. So when you're ordering only one or for yourself, you don't need the number of items, and the o is omitted from onegaishimasu. So if you want if you want one serving of fish, right, you can just do sakana o kudasai, sakana o kudasai, or sakana onegaishimasu, sakana onegaishimasu, sakana o kudasai. That's implied that you only want one of them. You don't have to say sakana o hitotsu kudasai. That means one serving of fish. So kohi onegaishimasu. You don't have to say kohi o hitotsu onegaishimasu. You just have to say kohi onegaishimasu. Right? Ramen o futatsu kudasai. Please give me 2 orders of ramen. So it literally means please give me 2 ramen. Yasai o yatsu. Yasai o yatsu onegaishimasu means I want 8 orders of vegetables. I don't know who would want 8 orders of vegetables, but apparently someone does. Okay, this is a vocabulary usage exercise. I am going to do this pointer. Use this pointer. So inu. Put your answers in the comments if I even have views on this video. Inu. What is inu? And then what's futatsu? And then what is kokonosu? Just do one. That's picture number 1, picture 2, picture 3, picture 4, picture 5, picture 6. Okay? Inu, futatsu, kokonosu, sushi, tonkatsu, and neko. Right? Those are the 6 words. And match the following vocabulary with the pictures. Right? I'll give you pause the video right now if you want to. I'll give you the answers in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, the first one, inu, is the dog. Inu is a dog. So right there, inu is a dog. Tatsu means 2. and that's 12, so that's not 2. That's 5, that's not 2. That's 2 right there. Tatsu. Kokonosu means 9. Kokonosu means 9. Is that 9? No, it's 12. That's 9? Yes, that's 9. 9 servings of random bento items. Sushi. Sushi. Yes, that's sushi. Okay. Tonkatsu. What's tonkatsu? Tonkatsu means pork cutlet. So that's tonkatsu right there. Neko. Neko means cat. So neko right there. Okay. Choose the correct vocabulary. Right? This is assuming it's you or me. Okay. We're not teaching dogs and cats how to learn Japanese, hopefully. So, watashi wa inu, hito, or neko desu. Watashi wa inu, hito, neko desu. So which one is it? Yes, you are hopefully correct. Watashi wa hito desu. Right? I am a person. I'm not a cat, I'm not a dog. Second question. Kinyoubi wa ocha ii America desu ne. So which one makes the most sense? Because none of these really make sense. Kinyobi wa. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, Kinyobi wa ii desu ne. Friday is good. Friday is a good day. Ii. But Friday is good. You don't say Friday is tea or Friday is America. You say Friday is good. Okay, so is it next? Next. Kono, kore, koko, sakana wa Chugoku no sakana deshita. This was China's fish. This was a fish in China. Okay, so which one should you use? Okay, we've already gone through this grammar. Basically, kore means this is, and kono means this blank is. So kono sakana, there's a wa before after sakana. So the sakana is accounted for in this blank. Therefore, it's kono. So hito, ii, and kono. Next, writing practice. So for you today's writing practice, write down in the comments as well. Write down orders of the following food. Choose your number, so you can choose 1つ、2つ、3つ、4つ、5つ、6つ、6つ、7つ、8つ、9つ, whichever you want. Okay? So you choose your orders of your following food. You can order fish, you can write it down in the comments, or you can write it down in a piece of paper, what I recommend. Teriyaki, vegetables, right? Fish, teriyaki, and vegetables. And you can translate the following into Japanese. I'm going to give you the answers for the bottom one, but I can't give you the answers for the top one. That over there was not a phone. Your phone number is 383-1902, and tomorrow is not Monday. Okay, I'll give you 5 seconds to write it down. You can pause the video, so that's why it's only 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. Okay, that's 5 seconds over. Oh god, there's a fourth one as well. There's a fourth one as well. Okay, give you 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go. Okay, so the first one, that over there was not a phone. That over there means we have to use the a, right? So koso, ado, right? Kore, sore, are, dore. That over there was not a phone. It's not that phone over there, it's that over there. So it's are, right? And then phone is denwa. So are wa denwa was not. We've already learned that. Janakatta desu. Are wa denwa janakatta desu. Are wa denwa dewa arimasen deshita. Next. 2. Your phone number is not 383-1902. Your phone number is not 383-1902. Now, you don't actually have to say anata no denwa. You just have to say denwa. Okay? Just denwa. Denwa wa 383-1990 or 0 ni janai. So your phone number is not 383-1990 ni, right? Or janai desu, or dewa arimasen. Okay. Number 3. Tomorrow is not Monday. Now, in the first part of the lesson, we learned what the word for tomorrow was. So tomorrow is ashita. Monday is getsuyobi. So ashita wa getsuyobi janai desu. Simple. 4. Yesterday was Wednesday. Yesterday is kino. Wednesday is suiyobi. Yesterday wasn't actually Wednesday. Was is deshita. So kino wa suiyobi deshita. Kino wa suiyobi deshita. Yesterday was Wednesday. So that's it for today's lesson. You should review how to order in Japanese. Onegai shimasu. Futasu kudasai. Futasu onegai shimasu. Mitsu, you should remember all of the sus. Should know the past tense. So in order to say something that was, use deshita. Say something that was not, use janai desu. No, janakatta desu. Or dewa arimasen deshita. Or dewa nai. Dewa nakata. Or jarimasen deshita. Doesn't matter. You can use any of them. You have to remember the whole of lesson 1 and its vocabulary, because there will be a quiz next video. Look at my next slide right here, quiz time. Yeah, we're not going to do a quiz yet, right? We're not going to do a quiz yet, but there will be a quiz next video. And I think if you pause it at the correct time, you might have seen the first question of the quiz. Anyways, that's going to be it for today's episode. これはレッスン1の終わりです。よろしくお願いします。聞いてありがとうございます。失礼します。